Friendos, welcome to a new video. It's me, Bev, also known as Summer of Hearts. I hope everyone's doing well and thank you so much for tuning in. So here we are with a new video, a cast video of our Intertwined series. I'll first read out these characters that I love so dearly and their backstory. Meet Atlanta and Irvin Nelson, and here's their backstory. Atlanta has always been a cheerleader. She knew she was born to be one since she was a kid. Her mother and grandmother were head cheerleaders, so it's a family tradition that has been passed down for generations. It is her dream to become head cheerleader like they were. Despite that, she still had her goofy side and loves to have fun from time to time, especially with her friends. One day she was running late to a cheer practice and bumped into Irvin, the computer whiz of the university. Meeting his eyes to say sorry to him, something about him caught her eye to make her stop for a moment. Irvin quickly walked away after saying sorry since he prefers not to be around people. Although he felt his heart fluttered when his eyes met Atlanta's pretty blue ones. Ever since Irvin was a kid, he really loved computers and wanted to learn everything about them, also how they function. So he studied hard and got into his dream university. As fate would have it, they both had a class together, and when Atlanta went in, see Irvin sitting there, she couldn't help but go over and sit beside him. Something was pulling her towards him. Irvin was surprised when she sat down because he's always so used to people just avoiding him, since he gave off that vibe. He nervously kept his eyes on the notes in front of him, while Atlanta eyed him out the corner of her eye, trying to figure out how to approach him. It went on like this for the next few classes until one day there was a project that required for them to have partners. Atlanta turned to him and smiled brightly while asking him to be her partner. Irvin nodded shyly and mumbled a sure. As they got together out of school to work on their project, Irvin found Atlanta slowly breaking down the walls he had put up since childhood. Before both of them know it, they are falling in love with each other, even though they are both completely different from each other. Atlanta really admires Irvin's thirst for his knowledge and what he does know. Irvin really admires how Atlanta goes out for her dreams and how outgoing she is. Once Irvin worked up the courage, he finally asked Atlanta out and was surprised when she said yes. The newly happy couple started to go on dates, and as the months passed, they were falling deeper and deeper in love, even if they were the talk of the university since they were totally different from each other. They knew as long as they have each other, who cares what others think? Before they know it, they were graduating university, and Irvin had a special surprise for Atlanta. Right there, on stage in front of everyone, he goes down on one knee and proposes to Atlanta. She tearfully said yes, and they ended up getting married that summer in Sulani. After their honeymoon, they are currently on the lookout for a new small family home since they are now expecting their first baby, a little baby girl that they decided to name Destiny since they knew they were fated to be together. So I'm really happy with how they turned out. I really love this story, and to see this story come to light and to see the characters come to light, I really love that. And I'm so excited because I was inspired by my very good friend Stephanie, also known as Simmerky. She recently, a couple weeks ago, came out with a tutorial for a nursery on her YouTube channel, which I'll link her YouTube channel down below. I'll do the same along with the tutorial for the nursery in the speed build video. But yeah, crazy how this just went on from that. I was just inspired watching that tutorial. I was like, I really want to make a nice little cute family or family to be with this family, and with that video that really inspired me, and I really love how they turned out. And as you can see in the video, I usually go for 2 to 3 outfits, but since I wanted to actually include Atlanta's cheerleading uniform athletic wear, that I decided to go 2 everyday and 2 everyday outfits. And hot weather. One thing I was really happy about was like just everything, I guess. And I know Atlanta doesn't look pregnant right now, but I promise in the pictures that you will see at the end of the video, she will be. But I kind of, what inspired this story too is Skater Boy from Avril Lavigne. That song was in my head when I was making the story as well, because they're total opposites that, you know, end up being together. And really, really happy with this family and how they turned out. And well, I don't know how Destiny would turn out, but honestly, I was kind of thinking, what if, like, you know, like with kids, and because I'm pretty sure I'm going to make all sorts of different Sims stories with different backgrounds and different families and all of that. I'm sure I'll be doing this with this series, but what if I made another series? I was thinking about it. What if I made another cast series where it's like those kids that I make? What if I made of what would they look like as young adults kind of cast series? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. I would love to know your opinion on that. I really just thought of it because I think it would be pretty cool if you think about it, to see like the kids of the family, or like, you know, see like what they would look like as an adult and all of that, and just a fun little cast video, you know. And I really tried with Irvin. I don't usually go for 2 outfits for males, but I really want to work for something. My goal this year with Cass, at least, is to work better on my males, because I feel like I'm very lacking with males, and I want to be able to get better at making males and male outfits and all of that. But I really love how Irvin turned out. He's like my cute little nerdy boy. I usually go for bad boys, like everyone on Twitch, which I do stream. If you guys would like to follow me on there and hang out with all of us, it's an awesome community. We hang out, have fun, spread positive vibe. I really love it there. I will leave the link down below. But yeah, everyone on Twitch and all my friends and all of that, they know I go for bad boys, but I don't know, Irvin wormed his way into my heart. I wanted to go for as I say, like, I really love bad boys, so usually I make bad boys, but I wanted to step out of my comfort zone and try to make like different kind of guys and stuff like that, which Irvin, he's just a cute little nerdy boy that I want to protect and keep safe in my heart and just protect him. And I really, like, for me personally, I felt like when I said like Irvin and Atlanta really admired each other, I feel like they admire each other's what they wish that they had in the other person, and like they balance each other out really well, which is why they work so well together, and they can't help but feel love for one another, to just really click, you know. And I really love that about them, you know. And I'm so excited to like make the house, and like I already have a plan for Irvin, but to have like a little office area, and for like Atlanta to have like her own cheerleading area, and like to make the nursery. I'm really excited to make a nursery because like I said, I was inspired by my friend Stephanie with a tutorial that I didn't even know could make it. I usually just, you know, make a little rocking chair area, this and that for the nursery, and that's it. But to make an actual changing table, I'm really excited to try that out and to make a full-on nursery. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. I truly appreciate it if you do. I wish you all wonderful days. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm sending you guys all my love and positive vibes as you go about your day. Love you guys. Bye.